and I'm gonna say you about Sea Monsters, and it's by Mary Pope Alberson and Natalie Pope Boise. I think they're brothers. So this is the book. So now, in this book is actually the series of Magic Tree House, and it's a fact tractor, like fact tractor of sea monsters. So it's just like they're saying about the sea monsters. There's like different kinds of sea monsters that I'm gonna talk about now. So there are some sea monsters that grow on land, some sea monsters that grow on water. There's some sea monsters that there are a lot of sea monsters that are in the sky, and some in the ground, and some in the water. In water, there is a fish kind of monster. It has a tail behind that is so fast than anything in the water. Because of its tail, it could swim fast. It could zoom in everything, and there's a. Now I'm just going to tell the one of the most best sea monsters. I'm not like going to say every single sea monsters. I'm just going to say the important sea monsters. So and land monsters and sky monsters. But the title is still sea monsters, but it says about the three things. So in water, as I told you, it's a big kind of fish. It's a big than a whale, and it has spikes in its back. If someone attacks it, it's just like sharp. It could rip off a fish. So it could eat it could eat a big whale and a small whale, and a big shark and a small shark. So it's dangerous. But now, if you see on any kind of seas, there's no such thing as sea monsters anymore, and there's lots of sea monsters. And there's one kind, I cannot remember its name, but it's in the book title. This one, it has 8 legs. So it has 8 legs, and it could actually take everyone. And I remember it. It's called octopus. See, it's octopus. It can catch anything with its 8 arms. It just catches it. It has a big arm, like a elephant. Its trunk. It has a big arm, and it could just take it. And just there's a poison that it spits on. If it spits on any of the fish, it sees, it will just lay down, and it could eat easily, and it always hides from anything. It hides in like big rock places, like dark and big rock places, and no fish goes there. Only when it's hungry, it just takes his arm, and but when the arm comes, the sea just sink. The sea's waves just come fast, because when it pulls its arm like this, it's just pulling the force, and it hits it hits the water and it comes as a wave, big wave. And that's what an octopus does. And there's some kind of a monster that is I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about like this, the sky monsters, and there's a sky monster that could fly with, and it has a big wings. It is bigger than an eagle, and it's not here still. It's like a dragon, flying dragon, and it has beaks, and it could just put fire on anyone. It's just like a dragon, but it's not a dragon, it's a monster. It could kill dragons. It could kill dragons. I mean, it could kill not dragons. It could kill what's the name? Dinosaurs. And I mean, if a flying thing was a dinosaur, the one I said for as a dragon. So this monster is kind of that dinosaur. It just hits fire. It makes everything as a disaster, and it could make as a desert, like the desert which doesn't have trees, only has mud. So then there's another kind of a monster which is in the land, which is tall, which weighs more than a T-Rex, and it's way big than T-Rex. It could just kick T-Rex in one leg, and that's true, but it's not anymore in our land. It's way big than any of the dinosaurs in the world. Both of them are dead, by the way. And the monster could eat what do you call it? Eat octopuses. When there is a sea, it's just tall that its leg is so tall that it could put his leg in and grab and by feeling the fishes, it could actually grab it from its nails. It has big nails that could just grab them. And that's it. I'm going to say it now. And thank you for watching this video. If you like it, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.